Hello and welcome to our video on the Pig War, the shortest war in American history. In this video, we're going to explore the fascinating details of this unusual conflict between the US and the UK, which was sparked by a dispute over a pig. San Juan Island played a crucial role in the Pig War because of its strategic location between the US and Canada. The island was a key point of entry for ships traveling from Asia to the Pacific Northwest, and control over the island would give one side an important advantage. What was the cause of the Pig War? The Pig War was sparked by a dispute over a pig. In June 1859, a British soldier spotted a pig belonging to an American settler on San Juan Island and claimed that the pig had been eating his garden. The American settler refused to pay for the damage, leading to a confrontation that quickly escalated. The British commander, fearing that the situation could escalate further, ordered his troops to capture the pig. Despite the tense standoff between US and British forces, both sides were ultimately able to resolve the conflict peacefully through diplomacy. The two countries engaged in negotiations for several years, with the help of third-party mediators, until a resolution was reached. Section 3: The Pig War in Popular Culture. Despite its relatively obscure place in history, the Pig War has been referenced in popular culture over the years. It has been the subject of books, plays, and even a song by the indie rock band Modest Mouse. How was the Pig War resolved? The Pig War was resolved peacefully in 1872, with both sides agreeing to a joint military occupation of San Juan Island until a final decision on ownership could be made. The island was eventually awarded to the US in 1872, but not before the joint military occupation resulted in an unusual coexistence between American and British forces on the island. The Pig War had a significant impact on the local communities on San Juan Island, who were caught in the middle of the conflict. Many American settlers feared for their safety during the standoff, while British soldiers struggled to adapt to the harsh conditions on the island. Was anyone injured or killed in the Pig War? Despite the tense standoff between US and British forces, no one was injured or killed during the Pig War. However, the conflict did have a lasting impact on US-UK relations and the political climate in the Pacific Northwest. The Pig War stemmed from the 1846 Oregon Treaty, which established the US-Canada border in the region but left the status of San Juan Island unresolved. The treaty highlighted the challenges of defining national borders in a rapidly changing world. Public opinion played a key role in shaping the outcome of the Pig War. In both the US and the UK, the media coverage of the conflict had a significant impact on how the public perceived the issue. What was the legacy of the Pig War? Although the Pig War was a relatively minor conflict, it had a lasting impact on US-UK relations and the political landscape of the Pacific Northwest. The dispute over San Juan Island highlighted the need for clear boundaries between nations, as well as the importance of peaceful conflict resolution. The Pig War offers important lessons for today's world, particularly when it comes to conflict resolution and diplomacy. The ability of the US and UK to resolve the conflict peacefully, despite their differences, is a testament to the power of negotiation and compromise. It also serves as a reminder of the importance of clear and defined boundaries between nations, as well as the value of preserving peace and stability in our world. The Pig War also had an impact on military strategy, as both the US and the UK recognized the need to modernize their military capabilities in the Pacific Northwest. The conflict highlighted the vulnerability of coastal areas and the importance of maintaining a strong military presence in the region. Behind the political and military maneuvering of the Pig War were real people, including soldiers, settlers, and island residents. Their stories provide a glimpse into the human experience of this unusual conflict. The military presence on San Juan Island during the Pig War had a significant impact on the island's environment, as troops cut down trees for fortifications and left behind a legacy of pollution and destruction. Today, efforts are underway to restore the island's natural ecosystems and protect its unique biodiversity. Local leaders played a crucial role in the resolution of the Pig War, including American settler Lyman Cutler and British Governor James Douglas. Their actions and decisions helped to shape the course of the conflict and pave the way for a peaceful resolution. The Pig War had a significant impact on the indigenous communities of the Pacific Northwest, who were often caught in the middle of conflicts between the US and the UK. The dispute over San Juan Island highlighted the need for greater recognition and protection of indigenous rights. The Pig War was covered extensively by the media of the day, including newspapers and political cartoons. These sources provide a fascinating glimpse into the public perception of the conflict and the political climate of the time. Despite its relatively peaceful resolution, the Pig War was not without its military maneuvers and tactics. Both the US and the UK deployed troops and artillery to the island, and there were several close calls and tense moments during the standoff. The Pig War highlighted the challenges of defining national borders and the importance of international law in resolving disputes between nations. The conflict raised questions about the role of diplomacy and international institutions in preventing war and promoting peace. The dispute over San Juan Island had significant economic implications for both the US and the UK, as control over the island would give one side a valuable advantage in trade and commerce. The conflict highlighted the ways in which economic interests can shape political and military decisions. Although the Pig War was resolved peacefully, it had a lasting impact on US-UK relations and the political climate of the Pacific Northwest. The dispute over San Juan Island served as a reminder of the challenges of defining national boundaries and the importance of diplomacy and negotiation in preventing conflict. And there you have it, the story of the Pig War, a fascinating and unusual conflict in American history. Despite its relatively minor impact, the Pig War offers important lessons for our world today, from the importance of clear boundaries and peaceful conflict resolution to the role of public opinion and economic interests in shaping political decisions. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed this exploration of the Pig War. Remember to like and subscribe for more.